Video is really going to help you a lot. Now listen, I said every single day I would go live. Every day I'd go live. We're going to go for 5 minutes, and then let's do 2 or 3 minutes Q&A. If somebody's got something, let's roll. Here's the most important thing right here, and I wrote up here what I want to talk about. No one needs any more information. Think about this. How many people right now have access to the same information? Poor, rich, middle class. Everybody has access to the same information. So why are there 3 different categories? Why is there a person who's skinny and a person who's fat? Why is there a person with a great relationship? Why is there a person who has a horrible relationship? Why are some people in marriage counseling right now and they're trying to figure out how to make things work? And then why are there some people right now who know that if I treated somebody like it was the beginning instead of treating them like it was the end, we would fall in love with each other every single day. We'd keep dating and a relationship would be great, but they got to go to a counselor and they got to have someone else to tell them to do that. Do you know why? And if I'm talking too fast for you, I want you to understand this. People don't need any more information. Here's what people need to do. Everyone just needs to change. But what happens? People don't change. People keep consuming more information. If you're not going to change physically, if you're not, why keep reading the books? Why keep taking the training courses? Why do you keep asking for people? Dude, when I made 716 grand my last year selling cars, everybody was like, hey, Andy, how did you make 716 grand selling cars? I remember like every single day people would ask me. And I said, hey, do you really want to know? Or are you just asking? Because a lot of people are just asking. When a lot of people Google something, once they find the information they need to do with it, they don't do anything. How many times have you ordered a book and you didn't do shit with it, right? Like your buddy was like, dude, there's this great book. You're like, oh my God. He told you 1 or 2 things, 2 or 3 things in it. You're like, dude, I need to know that. And then you ordered the book and you didn't do anything with it. I'm going to give you the secret right now to literally changing everything that you want in your life. And by the way, you want to know what death is? I wrote this for you. This is for the people who can't get the changes that they want. They continually look in the damn mirror. They don't like who they see. They bring home negative vibes and negative energy to their team, to their family. They look in the mirror. They don't like who they are. Do you know why these people can't get that great life? It's really easy. It's entitlement and it's ego. That's it. Like you can't get out of your own way. You're stubborn. You want to hold the remote to the TV the whole time. You don't want to do anything else. You want to hold it. You're scared with your money. You think everybody's out to rip you off. Every time somebody says that something works, you're like, let me tell you 8 reasons why it doesn't work. Look, we're going to explain this real quick, okay? Number 1, until people change, nothing changes, okay? And let's say I gave you some information and I told you right now, hey, this will change your life forever. You loser dialogue, okay? I'm going to explain to you the difference between loser dialogue and winner dialogue. Losers say, well, what if I do it, Sean, and it don't work? What if I do it and it don't work? That's a loser. Winners say, I can't afford to be in the same place next year and it not work. I can't afford to be here next year. So the biggest risk is staying the same. The biggest risk is staying the same. No risk is moving forward, especially towards the life that you want. I want you to think about a couple things as you're watching this right now. Your wife, does she admire you? Does she? And by the way, if you're in sales, you need this video more than anybody else in the world. A lot of people in sales, their whole life, they chase business. You chase being a great closer. You chase being a great speaker, right? You want everybody to like you at the office, but you know what you do? You leave your family behind. You don't take them with you. You're an idiot, okay? A lot of the times your family stays at home, and while you're going and chasing your dreams, you go back to the workplace, and when people ask why you're doing it, you say, I'm doing it for my family. No, you're not. You don't even dream with your family. This is your deal. You know what I'm saying? You care more about the people you work with than you care about your own family, okay? I want you to do me a favor. Could you not be a one-dimensional person? Could you be a multi-dimensional person? Could you have a great marriage? Could you be a great father? Could you be a great business person? Could you be really healthy, right? Could you look in the mirror and like who the hell you are? Yeah, you could do all that. And guess what? You have the information right now. You have the information to do that. You have it. You've already seen it in your life. It's already crossed your eyes, but you're distracted. What you need to do is take the gunk off your eyes. You need to do one thing. Test me. I want you guys to test me. Every single person watching this live right now, if you're watching this, you know I don't come to play. I don't play to play, I play to win. You want to change your life? I'm going to give you a free video. I've got a 1-hour video of a speech that I did in LA. A 1-hour video called Total Recreation. I had over 1,000 people in the stands. They're all crying. Because every person realized that the life that they really wanted, they pushed to the side and they were chasing something they didn't want. Okay? And I taught them how to get it all. If you guys want this video, and by the way, does your boy give you out free stuff all the time? Yeah. Is that information that could change your life? Yeah. Are you going to do anything with it? Are you going to take action? Are you going to get the video? Are you going to get a pen, piece of paper, and a notebook? And are you going to take notes? And are you going to change so that all of this can change? Guys, life, rich people, they're rich when they have everything that they want. This video will teach you how to do it. 918-210, most of you have this memorized by now, 0254. All I want you to do is text me and say, Andy, send me the Total Recreation video. That's all I want you to do. I'm going to send you over a video, and then I want you to promise me one thing. After you're done watching it tonight, okay? If you loved it, I want you to go get your wife, and I want you to sit down with her and watch it. And I want you to make a plan together, and I want you to grow as a family together, and guess what? I want you to take over the world. I want you to have the best business ever. I want you to learn how to sell clothes and overcome any problem in your life and challenge. I want you to get everything in your life you've ever wanted and more. And guess what? I want you to rip out the person that's inside of you that you haven't met yet and bring that man or woman to the table. And I want you to go get everything in your life you ever wanted. So you don't need more information. You need to change. Sean, 3 questions. What do you got for me?
All right, we got R-Row, 1978. How do you get your wife to change, Andy, when she wants to stay the same?
Well, number one, she's following you because you're the man of the house. And the fact that you don't believe that you can take her with you, she doesn't believe that she needs to go with you. So she's separated. So while you've elevated up, she stayed here, you need to bring her with you. Do me a favor. That person,
yes.
You text the 918-210-0254, test me. I'll give you $100 grand. $100 grand if your wife watches this video with you and you and her don't make a commitment to grow together at that point. She wants the same thing you want. She wants the same thing. The problem is she doesn't want to be second. She doesn't want to be second. She doesn't want leftovers. Okay? She doesn't want she wants special energy when you come home. Okay? Right here. You text me, you watch this 1-hour video, it'll change your life together. Next.
Why did you make Sean Pollard clean after cleaning for 4 months? What was your intentions?
Sean, did you ask me that, or is that really someone else? Sean's like, I'm asking for a friend. Hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, Sean's like, I'm asking for a friend. Hey, I'm asking for a friend. Sean, the reason why I made you clean is because you were no value to me, yourself, or your kids, or your wife, or any business if you weren't clean, because what you were doing is that you have a lot of pain in your body and you were numbing that pain with drugs and alcohol and all kinds of stuff instead of using that pain to change and fight. And there's an old saying, it says when the pain overrides the fear of change, people change. So that pain got so high that I decided to use it as a superpower to take us towards our mission instead of using it as something that would make you run to the ground. Everybody's got something inside of them that are going to make them go to a whole new level. Used all that shit that's been inside of you that's ugly to a lot of people and use it as something special to go do something great.
Okay, last one. We got Matt Franco. How do you keep momentum, Andy, when you're broke?
Well, there's 2 things. Number one, hey, you know what? I work like I'm broke, okay? A lot of people sleep like they're rich. I work like I'm broke. Look, I've got a chip on my shoulder. You know what that means? The best place in the world that you could ever be is dead, and on zero, and broke. By the way, listen to me. When you make money, you know what's going to be hard when you make money one day and you've got something to lose? You've got something to lose. Then a lot of those people, they get scared. And you know what they walk around with? Entitlement, ego. They've got that I've arrived look on their face. They walk around like they're real cool. Listen, do I work like I'm broke? You see me every day? You see me pissed off, stirred up, ready to take over the world? I work like I've got $1 trillion in bills and I have no money coming in. Okay? You're lucky. You're lucky. You enjoy this broke moment right now. And guess what? Dude, when you're broke, you're dangerous. So it's not how do I hold it together, dude. Change your perspective. It's that right now, you don't have anything to lose. You can be creative. Appear to be bigger than you are. Go psycho. Wake up. Make some noise. Attack. Train. Learn some skill. Dude, bet on you. When you bet on you when you're broke, you'll go smash a Goliath every day. What do you got?
This guy wants to know when was it and what made you decide to take your own self to that next level?
When my wife said that she learned to live without me, and I literally realized that she's an amazing woman, and guess what? I had an amazing kids, and I gave everything to my business, and guess what? I was literally shitting on my family without knowing that I was shitting on my family. I went home at freaking 11 o'clock at night, and guess what, dude? There are times of sacrifice when I explain to my family that we're going to be really grinding right now and building something special, but when you do it for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and then you're not spending time with them, guess what happens? Your priorities are not your family. And I didn't realize that that happened, but when she told me, first I got defensive, just like some of you will get when I tell you the truth. And then I realized that it was the truth, and then I had the choice to take the information that she told me and like get mad about it or change. And I changed, and I did exactly what I'm telling you to do, and now we're good. And now I'm a marriage millionaire. It means if you could take all our money away and we're broke, we're rich in heart together. So I'm just telling you, if you're broke, you're in the best place in the world. And if you're watching this video right now, test me, shoot me a text, 918-210-0254. Let me give you this 1 hour total recreation video. It doesn't cost you nothing. You sit down 1 hour, you watch it. You're going to want to change. You're going to want to run through a damn brick wall. What are you laughing at?
What do you take for your veins?
Hey, listen to that shit right there. It's called the gym, baby, and eating good. Hey, but you know what? Here's what I'll tell you. You watch this video, you love it, you go sit down and watch your wife, you watch this with her or your girlfriend or your partner. Guess what? It's over, dude. And then lastly, after you watch it, I want you to text me back. Tell me what you think, okay? Hey, love you guys. This is training of the day. If you don't change, nothing changes. Remember why you started, who are you fighting for, why you fighting. Let's go. Shoot me a text. I'll get you the video.